Hey everybody, Grant with Renew Auto here. We'll do a quick walk around video of the Mercedes S63 AMG. Try to point out any imperfections, dents, dings, flaws, anything like that. I just want to make sure that there's as transparent of a picture as possible on these cars before you make your decision. You know, these cars get sent all over the country, and I just never want the car to get off the truck there at your home and there be any kind of surprise or anything you didn't expect. So I like to make a little video walking around, try to point out any imperfections. We'll start at this passenger front wheel, a little bit of curb rash. Well, that kind of almost looks like it might be from somebody mounting a tire at some point. But you can see just how clean all the brake calipers are inside the wheels. Really, really clean there, and the wheel wells as well. And then tread depth on the tires. This vehicle has been idling for probably 40 minutes or more. Well, while we've been doing photos, you can see there's no drips or leaks or corrosion or anything like that. Passenger front quarter, good shape. I'm not seeing any dings there. Same with the hood. I wish the sun was still out. My favorite thing about this car is the Designo color combination, and this paintwork just has this like really, really pretty flake in it. Headlights in a really, really good shape. That's something to check on these S-Class. This generation of S-Class will fog up really, really fast on you if the car spends any time outside stuck in the sun all day. The front bumper, a couple scratches and chips right here. Nothing too dramatic. You got to be looking for it, but I just try to want to point out everything. I'm not seeing anything on this side. I know there's scratches underneath the bumper from going up steep driveways, and this fog light does have a crack in it from a rock coming up on the road. Quarter panel, really good shape. Same thing on this wheel, a little bit of scratches around the edges here, but the rest of it's in great shape. Center caps are all intact. Brake calipers are good. Super, super clean inside now. No door dings on the driver door. Rear passenger, looks like there's two light scuffs right there. Kind of hard to even get on camera, but maybe just from somebody in a parking lot kind of brushing up against next to it. Both the panoramic roof panels are in good shape. I've seen these cracked before from a rock on the roadway, getting thrown up from a truck and coming and cracking that glass, and those are really, really expensive to replace. So that's something worth checking on these vehicles. This wheel, a couple little scratches there on the lip. That looks like it's a little chip there on this spoke as well. See that brake caliper. I'll show you the tread depth there. One, looks like I got two really, really small dings. One right there, and then another. That's almost like it's just like a little paint chip, not quite a ding, but maybe a little chip. It's already been filled with color and clear coat, but that's there. Oh, let me show the soft close doors. Oops. Another common one on the S-Class is make sure that those work. Rear deck lid is in great shape. So the Designo actually puts leather stitching and leather across that whole rear deck lid, and it just looks so nice, especially when you're looking in the rear view mirror while you're driving. You just get that beautiful view of that leather stitched deck lid, which is a nice little detail. Moving to the rear, we've got one scratch on this rear bumper here. Not seeing anything across that rear bumper. Oh, another one right there, maybe from somebody pulling something out of the trunk and scratching right there. The emblems are in good shape, they're in the proper place. Obviously the rear trunk lid power assist works, which that's another important one to check on. Up and down. No cracks in this tail light. Let's see if there's any. Oh, and the fuel cap, no corrosion or rust or bubbling along this bottom edge either. Scratches on the edge of this wheel right there. And Oh, no, never mind. A bit of a dust there. And super, where is it? Oh man, it's almost impossible to even see a really small, well, that's my finger smudge now. Dent, let me try to find an angle. Anyways, I saw earlier today there was a really small ding somewhere right here, and a little door scuff right there on this edge too, probably from somebody scuffing their door against it, but that's got color and clear coat in it as well. So that way you don't have to worry about dirt and water and stuff getting underneath the chip. A little rock chip there, 2 on the side view mirror, and glass is in good shape. The S-classes have super expensive windshields. So you've got their special UV coating and all the ADAS and radars and rain sensors and whatnot. So really important to make sure you don't have any chips or cracks on these when you're looking at other ones for sale. And if you'd like, we can actually install a windshield protection film. It's kind of like a clear bra, but for glass. They can go across that. And that way you just have an extra layer of protection against those rock chips and cracks and whatnot. Move to the interior, the engine bay. Kind of hard to do with not 2 hands, but there we go. You can see that you still have all your factory stickers underneath here. Everything looks OEM, hasn't been replaced or anything. Again, all your factory stickers on that front radiator plate. The battery was replaced in February of last year. The AMG build plate. And hopefully you can hear on the video, there's no strange ticks or wobbles or anything unusual from the engine. Front radar for the radar cruise control is a really cool feature. And then moving to the interior, one of my favorite parts again, that Designo color combination with that really rich brown topped with black leather, full leather everywhere. You've got your matching stitching with that tan and the beautiful wood veneer as well. Obviously heated and cooled seats up front, power. You've got your passenger seat control so that you can move the passenger seat, which is really good for when the missus falls asleep on a really long drive. Activate her seat, lean it back, good to go to sleep. Could have gone a different direction there. Armrest, great shape. A lot of times I'll see the sunblock oils and skin oils will start to deteriorate the leather there and on here, but this car's got no issues there, fortunately. Obviously your automatic headlights and HIDs. This car is equipped with the night vision. Actually, let's show you. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera that well, but so it helps you kind of see animals and whatnot when you're driving at night. You got your AMG aluminum pedals, AMG script on the door sill. A little bit of light wear on this bolster from getting in and out, but the back bolster's in good shape. No tears, no cracks all the way through, but just kind of what you normally see with a aging of actual leather, not the synthetic stuff, but the actual leather. Dashboard stitching's in perfect shape. No peeling across any of the dashboard there, which is a big thing to check on these cars. Horrifically expensive to try to replace leather on dash, so make sure to check that. Same with the Alcantara, all in great shape here. Sunglasses holder. Alcantara cover for the sunroof. And then it's starting to get dark enough, you can start to see the ambient lighting, which is really just a nice feature at night, and that's all adjustable as well. Obviously HVAC, AC blows ice cold, which is helpful because it's like 100 degrees out here today. So we'll turn that off for the sake of audio. Get your 6-disc CD changer, cup holders, power outlet. No evidence of ever having been smoked in, of course. No odors, no nothing like that. That's something I'm really particular about. Got all your entertainment features here. This is often broken on these S-classes too, so make sure you get pictures of those if you're shopping for these, and make sure that this isn't broken, or, you know, just make sure it's fully functional, because that's a common one on these cars. Steering wheel buttons aren't peeling. Really, really good shape there. Really good shape across the wheel as well. And then, well, we've got it running here. No air lights, you know, no strange idles, nothing like that. And we'll show that the power seats work. I will show the sunshades from the back. It's another feature that I really, really like on these cars is the power operated sunshade. Heated and cooled seats here in the rear. Obviously fully power too. And then, of course, you can fold the headrest down, and it makes it a little bit easier to see as the driver. Got three cup holders in the back, a little bit of center storage. This folds up if you want to put somebody in the middle and seatbelt them. They have full climate control accessible back here as well. Look at that lovely Designo label. I just love the interior fittings that Designo does. And again, all stitched leather across this whole rear deck lid, which is just such a nice little feature that would normally go unnoticed, but when you're a car nerd, this is the stuff that you really just start to appreciate. The little details in these. Obviously, you've got all your floor mats hiding back here. These are all in great shape. They've got their Designo logos on them. Spare tire and tool kits back there. I believe this is, hooks for your groceries. It's a nice little feature Mercedes did for us. Keep those from spilling on you when you're going 100 miles an hour down the Autobahn. Sunshades again. Heated, cooled seats. This is going to let you, if you're sitting in this rear passenger seat, you can actually fold the front seat forward and make some more room for yourself. We've got the rear sunshade. And of course you can access the panoramic roof from back here as well. Again, we'll show the soft closed door. On the locks too. Does the door have to be closed for that? Let's see. Learn something every day. There we go. Power seat for passenger, forward, back, and we'll do the backrest as well. A wonderful little AMG logo in there. You do have a cable back here which has got a little Bluetooth dongle on it. I'm not really good at tech, so I don't know how that works, but that is supposed to Bluetooth your phone, and then you can use your phone on the stereo. You've got all your owner's manuals in here. And again, you can see that the dashboard doesn't have any peeling on the passenger side either. But a really awesome example of that naturally aspirated 6.2 liter V8 that comes in the S63 AMG. I mean, I do love the power that all the turbocharged motors have nowadays. They are incredibly efficient too, but there's something super cool about a totally naturally aspirated, big, just hearty V8 in such a comfortable, sleek, you know, Autobahn 200 mile an hour capable sedan. Well, I shouldn't say 200 miles an hour. I think they're governed at 186. I forget off the top of my head, but regardless, a very fast sedan. So if you've got any other questions, if you want pictures of anything in particular, if you want video of anything in particular, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email me directly at grant, Grant, at renewauto.com, or you can call or text me anytime at 435-278-8915, and we'll talk to you then.